Schneiderman.
Does whatever a spider can. Look out! Here comes
Schneiderman.
Righto, welcome Saints fans. Thanks very much for joining us again. This week we've got, as voted by you, our great skipper, Nick Riewoldt. Now Nick, thank you for joining us, mate. Jack last week was extremely funny, so you've got a lot to live up to. But we'll start off with a few questions from the fans. So here we go, mate. Jack from Facebook has asked us, at family gathering, what's the craziest thing you've done to show your dominance over Jack Riewoldt?
Every year we have Christmas together and Jack dresses up as Santa. So I have to sit on his knee every year at Christmas, which is a little strange, but we every year we write down a Christmas question for the next year, and my question every year for the last 10 years has been, is Jack ever going to play in a final?
That's funny for you.
Fake laugh.
That was funny for you, though, I thought. Peter from Facebook wants to know, when are we going to start seeing some little boy Riewolds running around, mate? Because we need some father-son ones.
Okay, mate, Kathy's under that much pressure. She gets hit up on Twitter every week about when we're going to start having kids, especially boys, so they can be recruited under the father-son rule. But not at the moment, just enjoying married life, and I only have to look at you and Cozzy to turn me off kids at the moment.
Shut up. Jess from Facebook wants to know, what do you eat the night before a game and the morning of?
The night before a game, I do the same every week. I cook myself a pasta. It's maybe a different pasta every week, but just cook a pasta, and then the morning of, I walk down the road and get pancakes.
Interesting, yeah, interesting. Craig from Facebook wants to know, do you consider yourself a Tasmanian or a Queenslander?
Look, I've lived in Victoria now longer than anywhere, but I consider myself Tasmanian. I was born down there. I'm a ratepayer down there. I've got a place on the East Coast, and don't really go back to Queensland now much, apart from to play Brisbane or the Gold Coast. So get down to Tassie 4 or 5 times a year, and I love it down there, so I'm a Tasmanian.
Okay, not bad. Good answer. Michael from Facebook wants to know, are you from Texas or Melbourne?
Yeah, well, the boys give me a pretty hard time. You guys all give me a pretty hard time about being a Texan. I think I'm a Texan at times. Cass brainwashed me into loving country music, and yeah, it's. But you've all been there. You had a good time over there. It's a pretty good place, isn't it?
I did, mate. I loved it. But yeah, Melbourne's better.
No, Melbourne's a great place. Melbourne's one of the best cities in the world, no doubt.
Mark from Facebook wants to know, how long do you leave bleach in your hair when you're colouring it?
That's a good one. What was his name?
Mark.
Yeah, good one, Mark. Hilarious. The only colour I've ever actually put in my hair was black. I put bits of black through it one year, I think in 2003 in the off-season, and it looked terrible. So no bleach, mate. You only have to look at my eyebrows and my my eyebrows to know that I'm a blondie.
Oh, good one. Stewie from Facebook wants to know, you're soon coming up to game 250, mate.
Yep. Do
you reckon you're a chance to get 300?
Oh, look, I certainly hope so. I'd love to play another 3 or 4 years, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm contracted for next year, so I'm not really able to look too much past next year, sort of with the way my body's at. So I'd love to get there one day, but probably too far away to make a call on that at this stage.
Too easy. The old knee hold together, you might, champ.
Yep.
Mate, Marjorie from Twitter would like to know, interesting question this one, if you boys were stuck on a deserted island and you had to eat one of your teammates, who would you eat?
Who would I eat? Oh, you'd probably want someone that's already like shaved down. I'd eat Sean Dempster. He's good enough to eat. He's got an amazing body.
Yeah, that's fine. Good answer, actually. Well played, as always. Tim from Twitter wants to know, do you realise you have Say
it.
You look like an alpaca.
Yeah, I do look similar to an alpaca.
Okay, Rui, now we're down to the funny ones. Yeah. I've done a bit of work on you, mate. Now, you're a very smart guy. You rate yourself extremely high. You read a lot of books, and you're very rarely made to look silly. So I'm going to try my best to try and make you look silly. Now, I've got a few questions. You're not allowed to answer yes or no, mate. We want detail. Okay. So do you understand all the rules?
Yeah, I understand them, Adam.
See, he's already got me on that one already. I was hoping to get him there, but he's too smart. Okay. Now, first of all, I just want you to tell the fans a little bit about. There's a bit of a rumor going around about you and your family doing an act of Game of Thrones. Can you explain in details? Because remember, I can give the truth here, and I might have some video footage if you don't tell the truth. So, can you explain it to the fans, please?
Yeah, the truth is that I live a pretty mundane and boring life. So every Monday night, Game of Thrones is a TV show. I'm not sure if you know what it is, but every Monday night I get together with my brother and his roommate Jace, and we watch Game of Thrones. And we've read all the books, so we're pretty nerdy about it, and we love it. And in the opening credits, we have like a little skit that we perform every week, and Alex is the king, so we've got a crown, and we crown him, and Jason and I play instruments at the start, and Kath walks out and slams the door and is just disgusted with my behaviour because it's pretty embarrassing, and yeah.
This is the captain of our footy club too, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That's true. It is embarrassing, but got to do something to keep your life interesting, I think.
Now, if we get 10,000 likes, I think we might be able to put the footage up for you. So there's a challenge for you supporters. Now, there's something we've got to clear up here. There's a bit of a rumour going around the footy club that you and one of our head trainers speak in a different language, and it's in animal noises. Can you give us an example of how you speak to this person?
Look, because everyone thinks I look like an alpaca, they think I talk like an alpaca as well, which is, I don't even, what noise does an alpaca make? I don't even know. But I get teased a lot at the football club, and I'm quite sensitive about it.
Clearly. Oh, mate, what do you listen to on the way down to Seaford on the radio? Now, don't lie.
Yeah. Okay, I listen to, well,
Just the answer, please, mate.
Yeah. Well, I listen to a Texas radio station called 93Q, and I stream it through my iPhone, and listen to. They give good sports reports and play country music. Yep. So a bit different.
That's an interesting fact. Do you think Milne is actually annoying?
I don't think he's annoying. No, I think Milne cops a bit of a bad rap. I think he's pretty funny. He's one of those guys that gets everyone up, and I sort of try and hang around him a little bit so people think I'm funny by association. So that's why I hang around you as well.
Yeah, I am funny, aren't I?
Hilarious.
Best young player for the Saints coming through?
There's a lot of good ones. I'll go with the key forward. I'm going to say Spencer White. I think give him time, supporters, because he's pretty raw and he's going to take a bit of time, but the forwards stick together. Good one.
All right, mate. Now I've got a few things for you to question. Yeah. What is this and who is this? That's me, and that's... where'd you get that? I don't know. Where did you get that? Oh, yeah, that was on the door of the toilets at the wedding. Doesn't matter where we got it. Yeah, that's well done. Geez, you've held on to that for a while. Well played. Please explain this one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? That's the day before my first game, 2001. Ordinary looking bloke. That's a shocking do. Far out. What is that? That is horrendous. Get rid of that. Oh. Hold on. That looks similar. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Very good. Now this has got a bit of explaining to do. That was for the club calendar. We did teamed up with the RSPCA and Roo holding a Roo. Yep. Makes sense. Yep. Now there's a couple of people here who wanted to know. There's a few lookalikes. Now we want to ask you, who do you look more like? Adam McPhee, an alpaca, or Steve Smith from the Australian cricket team? Well, I don't know. You make the call. Can we do a vote? Yeah, let's have a vote. We'll have a vote. The winner will get a signed alpaca shirt from the Saints. Thanks, mate. No worries. All right, mate. Couple more questions and then we're done. Now, who would you rather live with? You had to choose between one, Joey or Cozzy. We know you live with both of them, but which one was easy to live with? Right now, I'd live with Joey because Cozzy's got a maniac of a 2-year-old. Yep. Fair point. I understand that totally. Now, you have to have one of these, either Armo's haircut or Dal's old chin. Oh, I'd take the haircut any day.
Go back and have a look at a photo of Dell from 5 years ago. It's a different person.
Yeah, we might better provide one for you guys. We'll see how we go. Righto, mate. We'll quickly get on to the quick word association. Now, you do think a lot before you speak, so this time I just really want you to just give us a bit. Don't ever think. Horses.
Courses.
That's fine. That's where your brain is, mate. Tasmania.
Devil.
Gold Coast.
Beach.
Jack Stevens. It's Jack Steven.
Hippie.
Julian Gillard.
Red.
Brown. Don't think. Don't.
Chocolate.
Golf.
Hopeless.
Jaron Geary's ears.
Chewed off.
Gary Lyon.
Hairy.
Smurf.
BJ.
Oh, okay, Mad Monday. Mad Monday. He was dressed as a Smurf.
The Smurf.
Wasn't the answer I was looking for. Skin folds.
Me.
Charlie Sheen.
Winner.
Well played. 30 divided by half plus 10.
25.
Nope, 70. Got him, guys. Thank you. Well, mate, thank you very much. Don't think about it, mate. You're wrong. 30 divided by half.
Oh, yeah, it is.
60 plus 10 equals 70. So finally cracked him, guys. Mate, thanks very much for coming on. We finally got you, so I'm happy with that, guys. Hope you enjoyed his company. See you guys. There you have it, Saints fan. The captain of the St Kilda Footy Club, Nick Riewoldt. Told you he's a very smart guy, but I'm pretty happy I got him at the end. This week, we're going to give you 3 young guys to choose from. We're going to have Seb Ross, Jack Nunes, or Dylan Robinson. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.
Schneiderman
Schneiderman
does whatever a spider can. Look out! Here comes
Schneiderman